Sonali, walk us through how big they want to be in all these different areas.
Absolutely. He had some pretty, assertive plans for almost every division. For example, in investment banking, he saw growth around the world. In wealth management, he wants to double his workforce in certain areas, or double his market share in certain areas. He actually, ironically, named Amazon twice in the letter. I like that because, we painted him as the Amazon of financial services. So yeah, across the board, really, he certainly outlines risks to the financial system. He also said he can grow in currencies, fixed income, places where Wall Street has had issues in the past couple of years.
I wonder if Goldman's like, I told you it was going to work out at some point.
Yeah, that's right. But what does this say about the risk he's willing to take on? Can he have these expansion plans and not take on the sort of risk that regulators in the past have wanted to discourage?
I'm glad you brought this up because regulatory concerns are a very big part of this letter. He does talk about balancing risk and reward. He does say that banks are overcapitalized and not able to lend. He talks about the risks that QE will pose. So, there is a bit of a balance here on risk and reward.
Also find interesting, too, is that they say that JPMorgan is going to hire 1,000+ wealth advisors in the coming year. Like, where is that coming from?
Right. We were right in the middle market mostly, right? They do see growth across the board in all different segments of high net worth, but it's definitely from 500,000.
Where does the market share come from as well? Just to follow up on that, not just the employees, but who is servicing those people now that will be pushed out? Is this going against, for example, Bank of America with their system, or is it the mom and pops?
The wealth management industry right now is going through a lot of change between the back and forth and the fiduciary role, but then on top of that, you also have a lot of brokers moving around after the broker protocols changed across the industry.